You walk into a room, you haven't said a word, but within 7 seconds, she's already decided. Is he someone I'd want to know or just pass by? It's not about your clothes, not your job title, not even your face. It's your body, speaking a language older than words. And right now, it's either whispering confidence or screaming insecurity. Most men think attraction starts with what they say, but neuroscience proves the opposite. 93% of first impressions are formed through nonverbal cues, your posture, your rhythm, the way you hold space in a room. So what exactly makes a woman lean in, without even realizing why? Let's start with a story. In 2023, researchers at UCLA ran a now famous experiment. They filmed two groups of men entering a social mixer. One group trained in subtle body language shifts, the other told to just be themselves. The result? Women approached the trained group 3.2 times more often, even though neither group spoke for the first 5 minutes. Why? Because attraction isn't sparked by performance. It's triggered by presence. And presence begins with your body. Secret number 1. The grounded stance. Watch any man who radiates quiet confidence, whether it's Idris Elba on a red carpet or your grandfather fixing a fence, and you'll notice one thing. He doesn't float. He roots. His feet are shoulder-width apart. His weight is balanced, not leaning forward like he's chasing approval, not leaning back like he's hiding. He occupies space like he belongs there. This isn't alpha posturing. It's evolutionary signaling. For over 200,000 years, humans have read grounded posture as, this person is calm, in control, safe. A 2024 study from Oxford found that women's brains show increased activity in the trust centers, specifically the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, when viewing men with grounded, symmetrical stances. Translation? Your posture doesn't just say you're confident, it says, you can relax around me. And in a world where women are constantly on alert, that's magnetic. Secret number 2. The slow blink. This one sounds absurd until you see it in action. In high-stakes negotiations, elite FBI hostage negotiators don't just listen. They blink slowly. Why? Because rapid blinking signals stress. But a deliberate, calm blink, once every 4 to 6 seconds, subconsciously communicates, I'm not threatened, I'm here with you, and women notice. In a 2022 cross-cultural study across 12 countries, researchers found that women consistently rated men who maintained relaxed eye contact with slow blinks as more trustworthy, emotionally stable, and attractive, even when the men said nothing. It's not about staring, it's about calm attention. Next time you're talking to her, try this. Hold gentle eye contact. Then, when you smile or nod, let your eyelids close just a fraction slower than normal. Not theatrical, just unhurried. You'll feel the shift, and so will she. Secret number 3. The open palm. Watch how you gesture when you speak. Do your palms face down, like you're pressing your point into the table? Or do they turn upward, open, receptive, like you're offering something? Harvard's Body Language Lab found that open palm gestures increase perceived honesty by 47%. But here's the deeper layer. When a man uses open palms while listening, not just talking, he signals, I'm not here to take, I'm here to connect. And that flips a switch, because most women are exhausted by men who perform, flexing stories, interrupting, dominating space. But a man who listens with his whole body, who turns his palms up like he's holding space for her words, that's rare, that's memorable. That's the kind of man she texts her friend about. You won't believe how he just saw me. Now, here's what ties all three together. None of these are tricks. They're embodiments of an inner state. You can't fake groundedness if you're anxious. You can't force slow blinks if you're scanning the room for validation. You can't offer open palms if you're mentally rehearsing your next line. Real attraction isn't manufactured. It's revealed when your body finally matches the man you already are inside. So don't use these secrets like tools. Let them be reminders. Stand like you belong, look like you're present, gesture like you care, and watch what happens. If this shifted something in you, if it felt less like advice and more like awakening, do me a quick favor. Hit like. It tells YouTube this kind of grounded, science-backed truth matters. Share this with one guy who's trying too hard with words when his body's been speaking all along. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Because we don't do surface-level tips here. We go deep, so you can show up in the world as your most magnetic self without losing your soul. Drop a star emoji in the comments if you're done performing and ready to embody confidence. Because the right woman won't fall for your lines. She'll fall for the quiet certainty in your stance, the calm in your gaze, the openness in your hands. You've got this.